Good afternoon folks, and welcome back to UK Rails and More. Hope you're all having a great afternoon and keeping safe and well. So I've brought you today just to have a detailed look at the Class 37 37425 in direct rail service livery, and this one's named Sir Robert McAlpine, or otherwise nickname Concrete Bob, of the McAlpine construction business. Okay, so firstly, I think this livery, just to give you a quick look at the livery, the DRS is a really nice livery, and it's very versatile in terms of what trains you can run with it, because they're used for all sorts. I've even been seeing this one for preservation trains as well, for rail tours. It's a model is by Bachmann, and it's a very good high level of detail on this model as well, which I'm impressed with. So this is as it comes out of the box. Okay, and you've got lots of nice detail there on the top. You've got that little aerial, you've got the horns on the top, including the signage, the warning overhead cables. You've got the numbers and various different connectors. This is just as it is out of the box, with the normal coupling on. Okay, the buffers are spring loaded as well on this model, but you do have the option of adding different items as well to take those couplings off or change the front. Okay, so just moving round. Again, you've got lots of nice detail on the front there. Looks like that focus is in okay. There's a driver inside as well. Nice metal work on the steps there, and lots of good wheel detail as well, including the painting aspects. It's not weathered, this model. Okay, and the fuel tanks even got details such as the fuel gauges. So as someone who's been not really buying any model railway stuff for many years, I'm really impressed with the details that these new models have. Now, I'm not sure if anyone knows whether this has improved over the years with Bachmann, but this is the first Bachmann model that I've got. One good thing previous models I've had have been either Hornby or Lima, and even an old Triang. But yeah, you can see on the where there's grills, it's very well painted. Okay, just moving around to the other cab. Again, lovely detail there. See if we can get a front shot. Okay, so if you just have a look at the roof. Yeah, I really like this colour scheme. I like the blue. Things like the fact that these doors on the top are black, and you've got the black roof. That really highlights things like the little signs on the roof there. You've got these rails for the handles. You've even got a tiny door handle there. So just looking along the roof, you've got the moulding for the rivets, etc. The various inspection hatches. And one other good feature about these Bachmann's that I really like is the grille. I don't know how well you can see it there, but you've got the large fan inside behind that grille. And just focus. Again, that looks really good. So yeah, try and keep steady camera work here. So there's the model. Okay. Put the driver in there. You've got quite a bit of nice cab detail in there by the looks of it. If we can just try and focus in. Okay, yeah, so very impressed with Sir Robert McAlpine. So this one, as I say, really like the Direct Rail Services livery. I think that looks really good with this the compass logo, nice and clear. And it may be that when I make a start on the main modular layout, that I may include a depot. And if I do, then probably this would be the one I'd choose to model. A small section of a Direct Rail Services depot I think would be a nice feature with this nice livery. Okay, so yeah, within the pack you also get some nice metal signage there. I don't know if you can see that for, oops, I just dropped the box. Okay, the concrete bob. Sir Robert McAlpine, and that's Kernow Model Railway Centre. Okay, and then we've also got in the box, you've got the hoses and the various brake pipe attachments and the snow plough and some, yeah, brake hoses there. So you've got those additions to put on. Okay, and just giving you a little bit of a detail from the box. Okay, brief history of the Class 37. So it's one of my favourite locomotives, this is the Class 37. When the initial 1955 dieselisation plan was announced, no locomotives were envisaged in the 1700 horsepower range. Consequently, the Class 37s were introduced in 1960 as an intermediate loco between the 1250 horsepower Type 2s and the 2000 horsepower Type 4s. Apart from a variation of bogies, changing from castings to fabricated section, removal of steam heating boilers for some locos, conversion of water tank to extra fuel tanks on some WR units, and fitting of dual vacuum air brakes, few alterations have occurred outwardly to the locos since introduction. When initially introduced, the ER put them on Norwich to Liverpool Street and other Great Eastern Line services and ran them alongside their stablemate Class 40s. The next batch went to Hull and Tinsley, Sheffield, for working passenger and freight duties, including the Hull to Doncaster portion of the Yorkshire Pullman. Mid-1965 saw pairs of Class 37s working experimental high-speed runs from Paddington to Plymouth, including exceeding 100 miles per hour on several occasions. During 1968, one loco was used to test the Westinghouse air brake system, hauling BR ferry vans, the longest train ever to run on BR. When introduced, the locomotives were finished in BR green livery with a grey roof with small yellow nose panel, subsequently covering the full nose, and the second BR symbol and full yellow end was applied. Later, freight sector grey livery was applied to allocated locos, including appropriate logo for traffic conveyed. Some passenger locos carried intercity swallow livery. They also appeared in load haul, mainline and transrail liveries in the lead up to privatisation. Since 1997, they have carried a number of liveries, including EWS. And of course this one, which is the Direct Rail Services Class 37 37425 Sir Robert McAlpine Concrete Bob, and that concludes my review. So we'll run that shortly as well once we've got the test layout set up. So in the meantime, thanks for watching, and please like, comment or subscribe with the notification bell to be updated of any future videos. Thanks very much for watching and stay safe. Bye for now.